Whether it's generative AI or AI tools or automation, AI has become the buzzword of the decade. Companies are slapping AI onto their product like a shiny new label. If you are a person vaguely connected to tech whatsoever, the relentless promotion of AI SaaS companies and AI products is inescapable. We have all heard of the grand predictions. It will take our jobs, it will solve world hunger, and maybe even end humanity one day. But let's be real for a second. Forget what the experts say. What is AI actually like right now? Is it really worth the hype? Is it gold or just glitter?
Lined up like Hare Krishna followers on the road to Basantapur, all chanting their greatness. This AI will solve everything, but not all heroes wear capes. Not all AI works as advertised.
First, let's give credit where credit is due. AI has come a long way. It has made mundane things easier, like writing an essay or an email. Need a website built? There's a bot for that. Want a picture of a cat riding a dinosaur? Sure, just choose the art style. When it works, it's just magic. I have used AI to speed up video editing, brainstorming ideas, and even automating boring tasks like scheduling emails and stuff. For some things, it really is the game changer they promised. Every company out there wants to be part of this AI gold rush. Even if their product does not need AI at all, they just slap it regardless. AI powered fridges, like really. I feel like at this point they are throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. It's like slapping organic on a bag of chips. Just pure marketing. But there are also scary parts. Some companies are betting on AI rather than real people. Jobs are being cut off left and right. It's not uncommon for a company to replace their entire tech support team with an AI bot that barely works. It saves money, sure, but at what cost? Take CNET's recent scandal, for example. They quietly used AI to generate articles on personal finance, hoping readers wouldn't notice. But people did, and they eventually found errors which for some people could cost their entire life saving. So, is this the future we really want? Automated mediocrity. And then there are the big players like Microsoft, Google's, and Amazon's. They are pouring billions into this AI race.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special guest, but could I ask everybody to sit down?
That contains all your office information. Who are my colleagues on this project? What
This morning only, Amazon announced an investment of 4 billion into Anthropic, which is the lead developer behind the cloud AI. Microsoft has integrated AI into Office 365, and AI is a massive selling point for the latest Pixel. Gemini is running on all Androids. These companies are not just investing, they are getting ready. They are getting ready for a fight. They are getting ready for the new AI gold rush.
Some of them are gonna write you the next best selling novel, but most of them won't make your grocery list without asking for your credit card information.
But as they say, everything is fair in love and war. So in this gold rush, are ethics going to be left behind? You must remember Clearview AI. They scraped billions of photos from social media without any consent whatsoever for their latest and greatest. facial recognition database, and the law enforcement loved it, but privacy advocates do not. Or you can just look at OpenAI. Their GPT models are groundbreaking, but they rely heavily on massive data sets scraped from all over the internet. Did they ask anybody for their permission? I don't think so. But as these models are getting smarter, how about the people who help to label the data? And how about all the academics and the professionals who work day and night to create the knowledge in the first place?
There's something poetic about these AI tools. They are supposed to make everything great. They are supposed to make our life faster, easier, and better. But in reality, they are just as flawed as their creators. Sometimes I have to tweak the same prompt 4 times before I can get some intelligible results. Some of them are pretty cool. They write code for you. They also write scripts and creative essays, whatever you ask them to write for you. I mean, the image generation is basically subpar because none of human art looks like whatever this is. But yeah, some of it, like especially GPT-4, I think it is really a game changer.
But for every time AI gets it right, there are a dozen of times where it serves you up what they call an AI slop. It's like when you tell AI to write an essay for you and it presents you a piece that is worse than paraphrasing Wikipedia. Sometimes you just ask it a simple question and it just makes stuff up. You might ask about corporate policies and it will give you policies that are purely fictional. They call it hallucination, but let's just be honest. In my opinion, it's just rounding errors. The biasness that was built into the system building up over time. And in some cases, it's not harmless. Imagine somebody who is relying on AI for medical advice or legal help, and the AI serves you completely made up information. It's not just slop, it's dangerous.
The AI learns from us, our habits, our data, our expertise, and our skills. But it feels to me that it is equally as flawed as it masters. If you think about it, AI is us helping ourselves. It's like building a digital twin that not only learns from our habits but also shares our flaws and insecurities. Professors are using AI to make questions, and students are using AI to answer them. It's like we are all postponing expertise. So, who's teaching who? Are we all just taking shortcuts? Are we all choosing up this Frankenistic amalgamation of all of our bad flaws? It's nifty for sure. The AI of today gives us a glimpse of what the future has in store for us. And it doesn't look as dystopian as we thought. Or maybe it is, and I just gave Skynet all my data. Only time will tell. Like the analytical engine, AI is the new calculator. And just like steam engine, it's gonna be antiquated someday. If you don't have real coding skills, AI is not gonna magically make you the new Linus Torvalds. If you don't hone your skills and practice it often, it is not gonna make you the new Leonardo da Vinci. AI is but a tool, equally as flawed as its masters and creators. Don't quit practicing and bettering yourself just because AI is coming for your jobs. There's no replacement for human intelligence and hard work that we do. Regardless of how circumstances change, human will always be able to rise up to the occasion.